You're so
a heated discussion around politics, accountability, and credibility, with tensions spilling over once again on livestream. The situation traces back to Destiny, publicly arguing that revelations surrounding Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein didn't meaningfully change Asmongold's political stance, a claim that immediately sparked backlash across the community. From there, the conversation escalated fast, shifting away from voting behavior and into personal credibility, hypocrisy, and how public figures shield themselves from criticism through their audiences. Asmongold didn't let that framing go uncontested. Going live, he pushed back hard, accusing Destiny of applying a double standard, arguing that Destiny's own fanbase offers him the same kind of plausible deniability he criticizes in Trump supporters. The exchange quickly turned personal, with Asmongold suggesting that Destiny condemns certain behavior rhetorically, while benefiting from similar dynamics within his own community. The debate didn't stop there. In a separate moment that added fuel to the fire, Destiny mocked Asmongold's takes on economics and governance, calling out his dismissal of GDP as a meaningful...
Hold on. Habib says, the news guy was like, whoa. He almost got canceled to the New Year's gay kiss. Dude, I tried to post that shit on YouTube. It did not go. I'm like, why y'all not let me post this on YouTube? And I literally found this shit from YouTube. They're like, nah, that it was different when it was in a longer format. If you put it just in the short, then that's gonna draw attention to the act. We don't want that on the platform. Crazy work. But TikTok got it off though. They want to see
indicator, particularly when discussing California's economy. Destiny sarcastically reminded viewers that California's economy ranks among the largest in the world, framing Asmongold's argument as shallow and rage bait driven. Here is Destiny crashing out on Asmongold.
Why don't we have a state where we bring in 50 million illegal immigrants? We will send every illegal immigrant to one state, and we'll see what it's like after 10 years.
Buddy, that state is called California, and it's got the 5th highest GDP in the world. You're so stupid. You don't know a single fact about literally anything. What you, as opposed to what all the illegal immigrants in Alabama and Louisiana and Georgia. Are you serious? I am getting rage baited. It's rage bait. Don't link me this. I just want to raid. I don't care. I think he sits down on stream before stream, and he's like, what is like the most I can say?
The only way that they are a net benefit to society is whenever you are using these fake indicators like GDP.
Oh, GDP is fake now. Oh, Asmon, tell me what indicators we're supposed to use. Please tell me the good ones, please. By the way, GDP is not the only indicator, but go ahead, tell me, please. Tell me, King.
And these other abstract economic indicators.
Economics.
Because they're used.
So they're not taking a lot of withdrawals from. You're too.
You think that all the illegal aliens are young? That's not even true. Like, what are you talking about?
Do you think the average illegal immigrant is my abuelita? My grandpa, my grandma, or grandpa. Maybe we're importing illegals. What do you don't think the average age of an illegal immigrant skews downwards? Remember, now, I guarantee you, I'm not even gonna go look because I don't need to. I guarantee you, if you go back, this motherfucker use the words, or it's talking about the fighting age immigrants, the fighting age illegal immigrants, or the young men that are all coming over to work. So now it's old people. Now old people are the illegal immigrants.
By 50 indicator, he means that GDP is a metric far removed from the average person's life and no longer holds any impact or meaningful value. The argument would be, if the GDP of your country to state went up by 2% tomorrow, most of us won't feel any positive change at all. It doesn't not affect us. Only affects the ultra-wealthy. As such, it's fake. Asmongold reacts to Destiny, saying Trump and Epstein ties didn't change how Asmon voted. Your own fans give you plausible deniability for your SL texts towards MR the same way Trump supporters do, which makes you a hypocrite.
Now, we knew that Trump was associated with Epstein before the election, and that didn't sway your opinion whatsoever. Nothing would have swayed your opinion. Nothing would have swayed your opinion.
Destiny has a lot of accusations against him, but you're still streaming too. For all of the accusations and all of the things that you can criticize Trump on, I think Destiny going out and criticizing for this one specific thing, really, what's going on here? And can't you say that your own fans and your own followers are doing the same thing? They're looking at all the comments and all the things that you've said and done. They're taking the plausible deniability and saying maybe he didn't mean it that way, or maybe because Destiny is pushing something that I agree with so much that I'm going to ignore all of that, and I'm still going to support him because he has a message that I agree with. So the fact that you have fans proves the hypocrisy and you accusing...
I can't wait for Destiny to react to Asmon's take on Destiny's take, on Asmon's previous take, in regards to Destiny's initial take, which was related to the take that Asmon did at the beginning. Can't wait for Hassan's reaction, where he gets mad, hits his dog, blames chat, and then drinks BDS.
Buddy, that state is called California, and it's got the 5th highest GDP in the world. You're zero. Hello.
Mansory Spectre, and it almost leaked his location.
I'm your new owner.
Trafficker Ghislaine to a nice prison, so she doesn't talk. But sure, I guess it's the same thing to a roach. Agent started panicking as he didn't realize how good the technology is on his new role.
All right, pause. Agent, Habibi says game of the year is going to be Arc Raiders. Yes. The average age of an immigrant is 35 plus. Oh, okay. I think Cakes was talking about the California thing. Cakes also says immigrants see America as the dream and want the bag, yet they want to make America similar to their own country. I think they just feel, bro, I feel like they don't, sometimes they may just feel like there's an infinite amount of wealth, so they will feel like they can extract as much as possible and send it back home, and there's no type of ramification or effect that this has if done on mass scale. You know what I mean? Or you know how the motherfuckers, they don't care about how the natural citizens feel a lot of the times.
Rolls-Royce Mansory Spectre, and it
I
almost
feel like you have the chance to get rich already, so if you fucked up, then that's your own problem. Let us eat.
His location.
I'm your new owner. My name is Agent Zero. Hello. Can you route me to the nearest Popeyes?
You'll need to turn on location services for that. Want to turn it on just this once or while using Siri?
While using Siri, please.
One possibility is Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen on Cobb.
Fuck, shut up!
Want to try that one?
No, sir. I'll put it in myself.
I don't see any matching places. Sorry about that.
Bro, see, Asian is a professional gang. Asian is a professional gang. Bro, remember when we were looking at fucking Iron Mouse and Rakai, and they talked about, and they got approached, and then Rakai was like, Ray. No, it was Iron Mouse, Rakai, and Ray. And Ray was about to ask that dumbass question to Rakai, to Iron Mouse. And the agent came up and he was like, hey, let's talk about something. Dude, he's a professional, man. He's really smart. This is it. I think bro, isn't he Ethiopian? Bro's Ethiopian or Somalian. This is like an example of what what an Ethiopian or Somalian can do when they're put in the right position, where they don't got to scam and shit. Motherfuckers is smart, very ingenuitive, man.
I just got my own Popeyes meal.
One option is Popeye's Louisiana.
Digital Trap Gem calls out Agent for flexing his new Rolls Royce on New Year's Eve, saying the humble persona is fake, and he's one of the most materialistic streamers out.
Look at how this wants to start the new year. What a loser, bro. That's how you start the new year.
Pause. I'm not even gonna lie and act like this dude is not a hater, bro. We're not gonna act like this man is not a consistent hater. You get one. You get one. Everybody, you get one hate. You get one hate rant. One hate clip. Right? And if we ain't seen you done no other hate before, then it's like, all right, maybe this person is warranted. Let's investigate. We'll see if your feelings are warranted. We might investigate after that. But him, I'm not gonna lie, I seen him do the thing with the against the iShow Speed. He hated on him with the South Africa stream clip, which I thought was funny. But now it's like, damn, you just consistently hating, bro. And in this case, bro, come on, man. I don't think it's gonna get you up. I don't think that shit's gonna get you up. And if it does, we better save all these clips. We about to big time hate on your ass if you ever get any success, bro.
Flexing on your boy, your brand new car.
They said they're gonna be done on Friday.
Most people can't get a 2025 Rolls Royce. So. That's how you decide to start the new year, huh? Just flexing on everybody in your entire chat. You mother, bro.
Why he can't do that? Why did they even repost this dude hating, bro? Let Agent stunt with the car. He's been, how long have y'all, Asian Rice Cakes, or anybody in the chat chime in, a YouTube side chime in. How long have y'all seen Agent streaming? Bro, I literally seen Agent at fucking TwitchCon. He didn't have to come to the TwitchCon. He's lit. He's already lit. He's paid. He didn't have to come to the TwitchCon, but he still made himself available. Maybe it was because this guy is a rage baiter. Okay, that explains it. Exactly. Okay, that explains it. Yeah. And then if you ever get any type of a success, they're gonna be on your ass, man. They don't even know your fucking name, dude, but they know Agent's name. But we'll listen to your dumb ass right now.
You mother agent.
Okay.
The regular person will never even lay their eyes on a real Rolls Royce in front of their face, bro.
Is he available?
Talk about unhumble, bro. And you try to fake your ass and act like you a humble person, but look at the you're doing, bro.
And let's make a plan. I don't know if
Look,
we're gonna make a plan.
he even got interior. Look, he even got the baby blue interior. That's an upgrade package on those cars, bro. He's just flexing on, bro.
Not a good look to be flexing on an audience that can barely
Okay,
afford.
look, seriously, not a good look to be flexing and all this shit, right? This is for the people who didn't see Agent. Like when Rice Cake seen him, or before that, a lot of people seen him before that. Before he had 500 viewers, you know what I mean? Like the 30 viewers or the 5 to 10 viewership. This is the kind of stuff people want to see anyway. What the hatred? I guess it only goes so far, bro. They like to see it, but they want to see it like when it's warranted. I think personally, it gives more authenticity. It gives more, there's more of a clip when it seems like it's real. This shit, I give this guy 2 more clips like this, bro. I promise. Like I will fucking start skipping it when it comes up in the reaction feed, because it doesn't hold any merit. Like the I Show Speed one was like, oh, okay, maybe it's funny, but if that's all you bring to the table, every clip I see of you, then we're gonna start skipping it. This is the kind of stuff people. Okay, all right.
Life. Honestly, just 2 giveaways. And bless your audience, they're the ones keeping you afloat. Crazy, selfish shares all around. Bro, it's not flexing. If you could afford one, you would post it and show it. It's okay to congratulate people on a special moment.
Oh, he says he means Agent with the car. Yeah, facts, bro. Big facts. That's why he got the react off. You know what I'm saying? People react to it. They still talk about Agent, so he's still winning.
Moment to them. It's a Rolls Royce. That's pretty peak hating is lame. Stop being a hater, loser. Over the past few days, controversy has been building around Logan Paul following a high-profile Pokemon card auction that quickly drew scrutiny online. What initially appeared to be another headline-grabbing collectible sale soon sparked debate after questions were raised about how the auction was structured and who stood to benefit from it. As discussions spread across social media, attention turned to the fact that Logan Paul is also a co-founder of the marketplace that hosted the auction, adding fuel to concerns about transparency and potential conflicts of interest. The situation escalated as accusations of fraud began circulating, with critics arguing that the way the auction was promoted and framed may have misled participants. These claims ignited widespread backlash within both the crypto and creator communities, drawing reactions from major streamers and commentators who weighed in on what the situation represents for influencer-driven marketplaces. One of the strongest reactions came from XQC, sharing in the following.
This whole bull Logan Paul's, like, I think it's deplorable, man. Look, I don't know what Logan Paul does for money these days with these, like, crypto shit. That's deplorable. Like, his like card, you can bet on his card value, and the whole thing is weird, man. Like, it's odd. Dude, there's so many ways. With how much influence he's got, there's so many ways he can make money that are still moral or not abysmal, that he uses to choose that comes direct from people. It's kind of awful, man. Well, I don't agree with it. And you'll say, oh, you do gamble, so what could you? Nah, you don't have the premise though. Like, his thing is off the promise, is off the, oh guys, this is gonna do this, get into this, and he has no skin in the game. He has no skin in the game, and I don't really agree with it. Just as a core concept, I can't agree with it. Sorry.
Logan Paul is just a trash scammer. He's just an overall bad person, and the last thing I thought I would ever say, but Jake Paul is a better person. Then Logan Paul PSA 10 illustrator, one of several times it received a 9, long before it was used to scam on Logan's.
Buddy!
My bad, chat. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm used to pressing this other button because I was in Discord earlier. I didn't know that Logan Paul had like a bad rep, bro. I didn't know Logan Paul was into getting money like this. Jake Paul, I seen some of the stuff, but damn, they saying that Logan is like way worse than his brother is wild work. They saying he's the evil twin. I thought he was the good twin the whole time.
The auction was promoted and framed may have misled participants. These claims ignited widespread backlash within both the crypto and creator communities, drawing reactions from major streamers and commentators who weighed in on what the situation represents for influencer-driven marketplaces. One of the strongest reactions came from XQC, sharing in the following.
This whole bull Logan Paul's, like, I think it's deplorable. Like, his thing is off the promise.
One of several times it received a 9, long before it was used to scam on Logan's co-founded liquid marketplace. How did co-founder Logan end up with it when the investors and users were never paid out? How and why is he selling it through King of Collectibles Golden? Ms. Keefe on the Stranger Things finale.
Bro, you want to know why they released Stranger Things on the last finale on New Year's Eve? You want to know why they did that? It's because it was so bad that they knew afterwards we'd want to just drink ourselves to death. It was just the worst ending to that show. And I don't understand how I went on TikTok and I'm scrolling on my fucking feed, which should be just a bunch of peptides and clavicular, but instead it turned into Stranger Things, and everybody's talking about how good the ending was. I couldn't believe it. It was the worst ending I've ever seen. I don't want to explain everything because I don't want to leak. I don't want to, like, you know, if you haven't watched it yet, but chat, my God, it was not good. It was not good. I don't recommend. If you're gonna start that show, it reminds me of the ending of Game of Thrones, where I think.
Okay, pause. He's about to say that the ending of Game of Thrones wasn't good. Ms. Kiff, I do not support all the fucking opinions that Ms. Kiff promotes on this channel. I think that show was great. Right, Game of Thrones was great. Ending included.
I think right now everyone's trying to pretend that they liked it, but give it like a month or two and people are gonna realize how shit it was.
Queso finally reveals why he...
Oh, okay. Asian Rice Cake says, yeah, the crazy thing is Jake has become the mainstream Logan Paul over the last couple of years. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing more of Jake than anything, especially with the whole boxing thing, bro. He was smart to get into the boxing and start getting the money out of that.
was so red during his iconic interview with Jinxie nearly 2 years ago.
Dude, I'll never forgive Jinxie for this camera that made me look this red. I mean, I was red because it was so hot in this dude's house. I'll never forget.
All right, that last clip, we're not going to get into it this time because they like to play the copyrighted music at the last second. Let me know your thoughts and comments on that situation, fam. Asmongold, Ms. Kiff, Asmongold Destiny's going back and forth. You think Asmongold is tone deaf? Do y'all think Destiny holds weight? Personally, I don't know. Destiny's kind of cooking a little bit in that one, bro. Because some of the takes that Asmon makes, a lot of them I agree with, but some of them I'm like, it does come off very tone deaf, or like you're speaking for the bag. Like he's speaking to make sure he has enough money to pay for his dad's stuff. But I don't know. Y'all let me know something. I will see y'all in the next one. Much love. Peace.